Hey Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love reading or romantic reading for July 2021. Today I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, just the regular tarot deck. And I'm going to pull 8 cards as usual, followed by 2 love oracle cards. This is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021. I've already done quite a bit of pre-shuffling. Let's cut the deck and get started. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021. What's going on for Aries? Okay, first card is you, Aries. This is your love interest or romantic interest, the situation between you two, outcome, how you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle, and the bottom of the deck, underlying energy, we have somebody who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a King of Swords. If it's not by their sign, they might be taking on the energies of someone who's logical, rational, fair, approaching romance from, what is going to benefit their life, what fits in their life, and what's going to add value. This is more intellectual. This might be a professional, somebody who works in communications, politics, speech arts, IT, something along those lines, a teacher, somebody in finance, something along those lines. Okay, so we've got this underlying energy. This could be you, Aries. This could be the person you're dealing with. Also, all the court cards for the swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, are representative of single energy, like somebody who could be a single father, single mother, divorcee, widow, whatever. Okay, so let's just look at the next card. We've got the Six of Wands, which is showing some kind of breakthrough, raise, promotion, popularity, social times. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is showing nightmares, bad sleep, restless times, and worry. Okay, then we have Page of Cups. All right. Sorry, please just don't mind the knocking noise. It's my annoying neighbors. They're going to move soon. Every time I'm doing readings, like literally they turn to Rumpelstiltskin over my head. Okay, so let's get back to you, Aries. We've got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess energy is representing somebody. You could be somebody who does tarot, channel spirit. This is showing maybe someone who you yourself are single. So this High Priestess energy is saying that trust your intuition in the situation and listen to your inner voice, and possibly that there's some kind of secret that you're holding that you haven't informed the other person yet. Some information that you're holding back, because the High Priestess also represents something that's going to come to light, some secret that's going to be revealed, because she is the keeper of secrets. She sees beyond the veil. She has all the knowledge. So we've got this High Priestess, very spiritual, intuitive energy for you. The person you're dealing with is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can represent that they are doing something sneaky, or that they're trying to start over after having left a previous relationship. So Six of Swords, you leave. Seven of Swords, you're starting over. This is kind of that wobbly legs, haven't got your bearings, trying to start over. Things aren't perfect. And sometimes, trying to do things that might be underhanded, looking into other people's information. Like, is that I'm getting this energy of when somebody breaks up and then they're worried or they're in a low vibe place. When they try to start over, it's like now they want to find somebody who is going to be a fantastic option where they don't want to take any risks. So what happens is, and then they want to look into all that personal information and use by any means necessary, their skills to get information about the other person to see if it's worth their time or not. So it could be that kind of sneaky energy. Situation between you two is the Six of Pentacles, and that's about a mutually beneficial relationship. One definitely looks like they have the upper hand. You see this person giving alms to the poor. In modern day time, it's like giving and receiving. The person who's giving gets benefit because they're being enabled to manifest good karma. The person people who are receiving, they benefit because they need the help, and they're grateful and they're getting that energy. So it's a mutually beneficial thing where you might be exchanging, one person has something that the other person lacks, and you're both able to contribute to the relationship in that way. Not quite the meeting of equals like with Two of Cups. More so it's like, you don't have this kind of thing, so I'm going to bring that to your life, and you have, you don't have this, it's missing. I can bring more of that to your life. But definitely looks like one person has the upper hand, more power. The outcome is 10 of Wands, and that's showing great stress. Like, this comes up when this relationship is a lot of work and it's starting to not be fun anymore. This person here is holding all these wands, the house is in sight. So saying, maybe if you just stick to it with one more push, that you can, be able to relax. Maybe the other person's going through some kind of like wobbly, kind of struggly kind of time that they need some time to be able to get their act together, and then it's going to be better. But here it's showing that, this relationship feels like a lot of work, like it's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and you have a lot on your plate. The situation here for how you see them, this is how you see them, is 3 of Wands. You see them as waiting for their ships to come in. Like, with the 3 of Wands, because it's a 3, there is this energy of 2 ships coming in here. So they could be waiting on more than one person. So you see them as, having put out energy, effort into manifesting love and romance or some kind of relationship with someone, you for sure, and then perhaps even somebody else. So this is a card of waiting. You see them waiting. Now, this could be long distance just because of the ships and the sea and the guy waiting here, the travel. It could be waiting for them to arrive, because 7 of Swords definitely comes after some kind of voyage, with the 6 of Swords leaving. So you see them as somebody who's waiting for either you to arrive or for somebody to come in alongside as well, not just you. How they see you is the Chariot, okay? So the Chariot is another thing of travel. So definitely for some of you, I'm getting this travel vibe here, okay? You see the long distance here. You see the Chariot indicating movement. You see the 7 of Swords, which comes after 6 of Swords, which is also about leaving, movement, change. Okay, so they see you in the higher energy. This is Major Arcana, and you're in the Major Arcana here. As I said before, one person has more power. This is representing coming in with confidence, popularity, success, achievement. This is somebody who is very sure of themselves and victory being assured. Okay, so this is representing all that confidence and power of the Chariot, that forward movement, getting things going. They see you in this strong energy. Your challenge or obstacle is the 4 of Swords. So this is showing that there is some previous heartbreak, loss, or disappointment, which is the 3 swords here on the wall, that you still need to heal and regenerate from. This is the card of healing, getting your energy back up after a traumatic time. This is the card of going on vacation, going on a staycation, self-care, healing, retreats, vipassana, time out, hermit mode. Okay, so the 4 of Swords, bubble baths, just self-care. This is the card saying this is what you need more of. This is a time when you need to heal and get your energy back up. And it's a challenge or obstacle for you. But yet it looks like you're trying to do something to, get things going. Maybe you're planning a trip to try to heal and meet up with somebody that you've made a connection with. So this is a challenge here, okay? It's saying you need to heal more. The challenge or obstacle for the other person is the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they've had a change of heart. Maybe they have more than one person that they're interested in, because this wheel is showing things changing. However things were going, that things take a turn. Okay, so if it was good, it goes to worse. If it was not going well, going better. But this is a challenge for them, saying that for them to change, is a challenge. They still are in a sneaky energy. Do you see the Six of Wands? It's so much like the Chariot energy here. They're on a horse indicating movement, and you see like they're both up high and people are cheering. And here the Chariot, look at him going into battle, okay? Dressed, you know, in all this finery. This is the Kingmaker card. So this is like you're going to be received like a champ, okay? You're going to be received in a very positive light. It's like you're going to feel like a rock star wherever you're going. Having said that, they've got the Nine of Swords here. There's something, okay? There's like, what have I done face? Look at that. The, oh my God, what have I done? The nightmares, like can't rest, can't sleep. So one person's coming in, the other one's worried and anxious. Let's pull some love oracle cards, see what this is all about. I'm going to start with Romance Angels as usual. Can we get a card for Aries, please? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021. Can we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021? Can we please get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021? Please, thank you so much. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021. There we go. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now, I'm not going to keep the one on the bottom, but I just like to take a peek. It says engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, making the effort, and there's two children here. Perhaps that indicates some kind of past connection. It doesn't have to be. It's saying you have to make the effort. You are making the effort. It looks like you're going out of your way to meet them. Wherever they are. Perhaps they can't meet you. Perhaps they're having some kind of difficult time financially with the Six of Pentacles. I would just caution you with the Six of Pentacles also, like this is putting a great strain with the Ten of Wands. Give what you can give. Don't give any more. Because I don't see them in a very high energy with the Seven of Swords. And so I would caution you with that. But it does say make the effort. All right. So is there any further messages? Are there any further messages for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Are there any further messages for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now this could be a road trip, a flight, whatever it could be. You going to meet them. That's the message I'm getting here. Going to meet them. And this is a lot of work for you. And you need to do some more healing as well. Because there is some past hurt that you have not fully recovered from. That you need to get your energy back up. That's what this is showing. And yet, with the underlying energy of King of Swords, if this is their energy just because they also have Seven of Swords, it looks like they want to be fair. They want to tell you the truth and be honorable about the situation. At the same time, they might have gone through some kind of separation because, as I said, Six of Swords is leaving, Seven of Swords is starting over. King of Swords can be a single parent divorcee energy. So you could be dealing with someone like this. All right, so it looks like there's no more messages from the Romance Angels. So I'm going to move on to the other deck. This is Amira Ceylon's Love Oracle cards. Let's get the final messages here for Aries. The final message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021. What is the final message for July for love and romance for Aries, please? Children. Yeah. Okay, so children, there's two kids here with the kids. Two kids here, the two cards with the kids. Travel is on the bottom. We already spoke about this. So, King of Swords, maybe it's because they have kids. And I don't think you do. Because you got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, I mean, you could. For some of you, you could. Maybe it's just speaking to the kind of work you do. Maybe you're just a very spiritual, intuitive person. But also the High Priestess is a more virginal, cooler, single energy. Okay, so are there any further messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? There we go. All right, we got two messages. We got soulmate and control. Let's take a peek on the bottom. Communication. We'll leave it all out there. Okay. So it's saying it's worth making the effort. And Aries, boy, oh boy, you are making the effort. You are taking the stress. There's finances involved here. There is work, hard work, and there's physically going to meet them. A lot of effort being put in. Communication coming through from them. There is some kind of control issues going on, some manipulation, but it's saying this is a travel thing. When the travel card comes up, it is about traveling to, long distance, going on trips, meeting somebody through that, or through romantic like websites and stuff, meeting through the social media, possibly emails going back and forth. And then now it's manifested an actual meetup face to face. So it's saying it's a soulmate connection and make the effort. It's green light, go for it. But be careful not to overextend yourself. And don't, have expectations through the roof, because it doesn't even look like you do really. Like, just to be mindful, right, that if they are a single parent or if they just got separated, right, they have some bitterness that they have to process. They haven't healed from that heartbreak or that loss or that hurt or that disappointment yet. Sorry, for you haven't hurt from that whatever happened in the past. I don't know if they did this to you or somebody from your life did this to you, but when it's in King of Swords mode, it's not King of Cups. It's not even the King of Pentacles. King of Swords, they're like, I can't screw this up. I got kids. Or I can't screw this up. I screwed up last time. I feel like a failure. It didn't work out. However that plays out, okay? So it's up to you. It's your reading. But let me read the control card. Whatever comes first. Let me read them. Someone or something is controlling you. Sexual control, financial control, or control from parents, society, or religion. The message here is to take your power back in the situation. Take more control of your life and also let go of controlling others. We only have control over ourselves and our own choices. Live and let live. All right. And then we've got... I'm just going to see. It's not in alphabetical order. Whatever comes first. So family. No, that's children. Okay. Communication is next. It says lots of contact through different mediums. Email, phone, talking in person, open communication and flow of communication. Good connection of an intellectual nature. Yeah, definitely. Lots of ideas together, giving birth to new ideas. Communication is very important to you, and you are questioning this element in your relationship. So it could be any of those things. And, there is travel. Is that here? Yep. Holiday, vacation, work trip, honeymoon, person who travels for work or works in importing or exporting goods or services. And what else do we have? We've got soulmate, feeling of true connection with one another, knowing what the other is thinking and feeling without saying, communication through eye contact, previous lifetimes together. One soulmate connection can last a lifetime and others are for a short time. We often have more than one soulmate in each lifetime. The card you pulled today means that the person or situation you've asked about relates to your soulmate question. So if you're wondering, is it a soulmate connection? It's saying, yeah, it is. And also, that there's many soulmate connections. Some last long, some not as long. They're short. All right, I did not see children here. Where did that go? Where did that go? There we go. Young people or children around you, birth of a child, project, new idea or concept, past or childhood memories. Children are important for you in your future. So yeah, this might be you wanting to have kids, because High Priestess is the virginal qualities that, like, after you have child or whatever, then you become the Empress. It is High Priestess, then the Empress, right? So it might be that you want to settle down, you're willing to put in the work, and you want to have a family and you want to have kids. The other person is starting over as well. So right now, it looks like a period of hard work and stress and making a lot of effort, and you're doing that. So that's the reading for you, Aries, for July. Stay tuned for your next 3-day reading for July 1st to the 3rd. I'll have that out after I'm done these. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now.